in today's video, I'll show you how to set up the AMAZFIT GTS4 and pair it with the app. First, you'll need to turn it on, and for that, I recommend just pressing and holding on this button here on the bottom. There's 4 buttons, 1, 2, 3, and this digital crown, which also acts as a button. And I found out that pressing and holding on this button turns it on. But if it doesn't, try using a different button, just so it turns on. In my case, it's already on. Select the language, and then it tells you that you should download the Zepp app. So let's find it. You can find it on Android phones in the Play Store or on iPhones in the App Store. You can see I have it. I can click on install. Now let's click on approve here, and there's a QR code that I'll use to connect. In case you've selected the wrong language or something, you can scroll down and find factory reset, then select the language again. You can see factory reset is on the very bottom. Now I'll open it. You can see there's the app, and now I can log in or sign up. I'll log in with my Google account, but you can also do email address or something. You can see I'm there. Let's click on got it. Let's allow everything. Okay, and then let's go to device. Now I have this device not connected now. I'll actually delete it. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Let's click on add a device and then select a watch. Then click on got it while using the app, and now you can simply scan a QR code on top of your watch. Now you need to allow to access the device, and as you can see, it is currently connecting. Now let's click on next. Let's enable notification access so the watch can read notifications. Then Bluetooth calls as well, and call logs and SMS messages and stuff like that. Now I'll enable access to contacts. I'll also enable the SMS sending using voice commands. I can enable calendar sync and weather location. Let's do it as well. Now I can select the button position. So what it means is I can either wear the watch as here. So it's mostly for left-handed people. For right-handed people. Right-handed people typically wear their watch on the left hand. If you are going to wear your watch on the left hand, it's going to be more comfortable if the crown is on the right side, which is the default option. But you can also put it on your on your right hand upside down. Then for people who are going to wear it on the right hand, it's better to wear it upside down so they have access to the digital crown better, because it would be very uncomfortable to wear it, to access it here. So then you can select a digital crown on the left, and it's just going to invert the display. I'm going to do it on the right, so the watch is on my left hand. Now next, and I can add a Wi-Fi network if I want. Let's select a Wi-Fi network and then enter its password and click on connect. Now, as you can see, it asks me for my activity goals. I can do based on steps or based on calories. I can adjust the daily step goal, daily stand goal, and daily fat burning time. These two are very obvious. The third one actually means like within a clock hour, so between like 2 o'clocks, it's going to like require you to stand up for at least a minute. And it's also gonna give you reminders if you enable them. So like if it's, let's say, 7:50, it's gonna tell you you should stand up, and then it's just gonna count that. If you do for at least a minute and move around a little, like do a few steps or something, then it'll count that hour, that like 7, as an hour when you stood up. Then let's click on next. You can also enable the stand reminder, as I said, a goal achievement reminder, progress reminder. You can enable or disable them. Then let's click on done. Yeah, okay, there's training device reminder. I'll dismiss it for now. You can change the text size on the watch directly to what is comfortable to you. Save it. And now you can see I'm there. You can take a tour to learn how to use the watch, but I'll skip it. And there I am. My watch is now set up. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.